Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Lies of P. In the last one, we started exploring Elysian Boulevard, and we're gonna go back there now. I'm not really sure how far we were into it. It seemed like we might be nearing the end of the area. We gotta get back to where we were because we backtracked a little bit at the end to try and make sure we didn't miss anything. But there was a lady to talk to where we were at. Should only take us like a minute to get back there. We got a few enemies. We also changed up what weapon we're using. So we're now using this like electric club thingy. Um, and we'll see if we want to continue to use that or not. We did upgrade it, so it should do good damage right now. We'll see. We might be close to a boss, so. And we never did get this. That might be like the shortcut to the boss or something. Oh, that's bad. That didn't really go exactly as planned. Yeah, so the range of this thing is not the best. But I mean, it's probably about the same range as the weapon we were previously using, so.
Why won't she answer me? My baby.
Okay, let's talk to this lady now.
Oh, this must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Quart City Hall and bring me my baby.
I mean, does the baby already have the disease? I'll take your quest, I
Thank
suppose.
you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again.
But she has a lot of uh
Please
hope that I
hurry.
will succeed.
Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Yeah, but she has, I guess the word I was looking for is faith that I will succeed. She's like, oh, thank you. I'm like, I haven't even tried yet. But, you know, in classic Souls game manner, they will probably either already be dead, or I will get the baby, which seems highly unlikely. You're telling me I'm going to carry a baby around. And start to bring it back here, and when I get back here, she will already be dead. So it's just gonna be a lose-lose pretty much no matter what happens, but like we're fighting you. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, you just do a 3-hit combo now? Since when? Nope. We're back to that. We got the baton. Interesting. I did not fight that guy very well, but it's okay, I suppose. What is this thing? Why does this thing have so much more durability? Interesting. This just does physical attack. As the weight of your equipment, or your equipped items increases, your movement speed and stamina recovery speed slow down. When you reach the weight limit, it greatly slows down your speed. Upgrade your capacity to increase the weight limit of items you can equip. Why is it telling me this now when I've been slightly heavy before? Ooh, I do not like this weapon. Seems very short range. I am not a fan. Also, apparently, I accidentally used the Legion arm in there. I think I was trying to block, but I used it. It seemed fine how it turned out, but... Oh, I should probably actually have the weapon equipped. Well, we're close to getting another heal. No trespassers, everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Yeah, we've already seen that sign before. Torn doodle. Peel the skin and there's blue blood, blah blah blah, pretty blah blah. That's... doesn't sound good. That must be like symptoms of the petrification disease or something. Ooh, this is gonna be annoying. We got big Claymore dude over there. Which I think we've seen him before on the other side of a wall. Oh, there's a dog over there, I think, but I don't think it hurt me. I don't think it's aggroed onto me. Ooh, they can block? Luckily that guy just staggered. But I did not realize they could block as well. Ah, it's that dog. Okay, we've obviously been over there before. And this is the shortcut where we saw the guy on the other side of. Now, give me just a second to remember exactly where the shortcut is. So there should be a ladder right there. So instead of going across there like we just did to talk to the lady, we would just go down that ladder, come this way. Although, do we want to go back now while we have no healing? I'll pop this so we can charge up another pulse cell. I guess we'll continue. Oh, okay, that guy scared me. Okay, so if they block stuff, I mean, this weapon might still do damage to them because it does electric whatever, electric blitz. Which is good for us, but it definitely, like, stops our attack in its tracks. Oh, so this is gonna be like a double shortcut, huh? You'll, like, just run straight across to get through this other shortcut? Oh, this just opens. can't read what that says. But I'm thinking that's gotta be close to a boss fight then. I did not expect that to just open. Let's go inside this building. I didn't miss anything, right? I don't think so. No ladders or... It's spooky when you go inside a building and like all the ambient noise just goes away because there's no wind or anything. Good game design. Oh yeah, this must be the elevator. So why put two shortcuts right next to each other again? I feel like this was something that I noticed in Elden Ring, where it was like there was either multiple shortcuts right next to each other, or like a checkpoint and a shortcut right next to each other, to where they pretty much like didn't both need to exist like that. I guess, I mean, the only reason that I could see is there's the two Claymore dudes and a dog, right? Are they really expecting, I mean, I guess maybe they're expecting people, like 3 more enemies, and they're not particularly tough enemies, are not exactly worthy of an entire checkpoint, in my opinion. So, quick question that I have here. I don't think there's any way to send the elevator back up. In like a Dark Souls, you'd stand on the pressure plate. This is a problem. Dog first because it's the fastest. Or not. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So yeah, fighting all 3 of those guys at the same time is a little bit difficult. Well, let's see what's here. In theory, if this is a boss fight, we could probably just run. I didn't want to back into this room without knowing what was here. Alchemist Bridge, Cloudy Morning. Purge puppets. Always spooky in games when you have a corpse strung up somewhere with a message on it. Someone in this carriage. Could be Geppetto, maybe. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
Oh. This guy doesn't seem like a puppet.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Oh, good.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
Hello. Alright, I guess we are fighting. Mad Donkey. Oh!
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Alright, let's... Oh, that's really bad. Oh! Oh, that was a 3-hit, okay.
puppet! Back again!
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
I should maybe have gone for the backstab there, but I didn't think I was gonna get it. I thought he'd turn around faster.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
We did just kill a human, huh? Maybe the puppet's in a little bit of shock.
Finally, we meet, son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
We got the Mad Donkey stuff. We got the Enigma assembly tool. Okay, hold on. We got a lot of stuff going on at the moment, huh? Where does this Enigma? Okay, a tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon assemble is available through Stargazers and Eugenie. Okay. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it is necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assemble various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapon. Okay, I mean, I guess that's the thing I don't understand yet. I don't get what the handle does for you. So I don't get what taking them apart does, but we'll probably figure that out. Costume. Does this provide any stats? It doesn't weigh anything, so I'm gonna say no, it probably does not provide stats. I kinda like his regular apparel though. Didn't we get one more item? Was it a weapon? No. I feel like we got one more thing. It could have just been like a random one of these items. I'm not seeing anything special. Wait, oh, we got this key. Okay. Gotcha. So we got a key to City Hall. Well, let's talk more to Geppetto. Obviously, it's a little bit weird at the moment because everyone blames Geppetto for the puppet frenzy, right? But it makes you wonder if it's really his fault. Because I think our character is inclined to believe it is not his fault because he created us. But it could be his fault, right?
I want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then, get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
It's looking real bad for that baby if City Hall has been seized by
I want
puppets.
to hear. Use the We'll catch up.
But hopefully we don't have to deliver a dead baby. It'll probably be, now that I'm considering it more, we'll probably be delivering like a memento of the baby. It'll be like, oh, the baby had this necklace that it always wore or something. And that's what we'll get and deliver to the lady. Hidden moonstones. So that gives us 2 hidden moonstones so we could upgrade our other weapon. Okay, there's a stargazer in there, so let's go ahead, open this up. Krat City Hall, cloudy morning.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay, let's try this out. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or at stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. A weapon's features are decided by its handle and blade combo. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. Do we lose our upgrades if we take this stuff apart? Hold up. So its weight goes down. And it changes. So it seems like one of the specials is on the blade and one of the specials is on the handle. And then some of the scalings are related as well. Can I just do this freely? Like, okay, hold on. So the blades are what gets upgraded. And then the handles are what we apply the cranks to, right? Oh, I didn't actually assemble it. We should go, wait, I have an extra pulse cell now. Why do I have an extra pulse cell? I didn't see anything that gave me an extra pulse cell, but... As the way to... yeah, we already know that. Oh, the moveset is based on the handle? Oh. I didn't expect that. Wonder if this moveset would be better. This is an interesting idea. But I feel like it's gonna be really hard to actually know what you want. Like currently we have Rush Smash. This should change it to having 2 buffs. But it gets rid of all the Electric Blitz bonus damage because it no longer has an advanced scaling. It gives it more physical damage. So this ends up with less damage. Oh, God. That looks awkward. We'll give this a try, huh? But we should probably teleport, and we probably don't have enough hidden moonstones to do much of an upgrade here. Ooh, wait, that gives me another idea though. What if we take the blade and combine it with this handle? This is like a really long weapon now. That's interesting. We'll have to give both of these things a try. Let's teleport so we can go level up. And then we'll continue into City Hall a little bit. Geppetto is an exceptionally talented and tenacious genius craftsman. All puppet technology in Krot was born of his hands. That does make the puppet frenzy suspicious. So is he actually here? He said he'd talk to us.
I have no idea so many. Thanks for keeping me company.
Oh, this is interesting. What was I gonna say? I don't remember anymore.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Interesting.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Also see this.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
I mean, my guess would be it's Geppetto, right? And it's the story of Pinocchio.
Welcome to...
So is he around here somewhere? Oh, we needed like a specific key for this, right? Yeah. Okay, he doesn't appear to be at either of those locked doors. He might not be here yet. Although I don't know why we trust him to get back on his own. He was trapped in a carriage by that mad donkey guy. I feel like we should have escorted him or something, but usually in these games, they just kind of, the NPCs just make it there. Because otherwise it'd be too much of a hassle.
Power to help you.
Alright, what do we want? So I said not health right now because our pulse cells are not strong enough. I wish I knew why we got an extra pulse cell. Not sure. Bigger. Or capacity. We can get our capacity up a little bit more. We would be able to probably carry around 2 weapons. Let's see if this is enough. Probably gonna be a little bit short. We're like 1 point off. Did we bother assembling the last thing? It doesn't matter, probably. Okay, let's get back to City Hall, and we'll start our exploration of City Hall a little bit today. Since we defeated Mad Donkey. The Stalkers are the armed guards of the privileged class of Krot. There are bastards from noble families and sweepers from the alleys. And the relationship between the two organizations is the very definition of enmity. Is Geppetto still there? No. So he did leave. I don't see anything special about this area. Probably should make sure we actually have a thing equipped. So, already a shortcut that we're not going to be able to access quite yet. What do we got? Two Claymore dudes. Oh, 3 Claymore dudes. I did not see you. Okay, this weapon is not that strong. Oh, now I can check though. Weapons share durability. They do not. Okay, well that wasn't really a fair comparison. Oh, a dog. Ooh, this is maybe too short range. good damage, but it might be too short range. Like, I was struggling at hitting those guys there. We'll give it a little bit more of a chance. Yeah, I want to watch my health bar here. Is that getting me health back? Should have checked. We probably could have done this to look. 205. I kind of intended to test it right there, but then I just perfect blocked both things. So is the shortcut in here? It kind of seemed like the shortcut was in here, but this seems like a pretty fast shortcut. What's going on here? The petrification disease? That seems a lot more extreme than I thought it would be. So what is that noise? I guess this lets you avoid like 5 enemies now. Might still have to fight that guy, but maybe not. Probably just pop this. We're not quite at full, right? No, we are not. So we heal like 45% of our HP. Which is good to know about what you're doing. Ooh, big guy. Yeah, I see why we have the checkpoint, because it wants you to just be able to fight this big guy. Ooh, okay, he saw me. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, you could jump really far. That I did not expect. Yeah, I was not ready for that.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I don't know if I should continue to adventure around or just go give that to her immediately. Let's adventure a little bit. Hopefully I'll just keep it in mind. Unfortunately, since there's so many distractions in a game like this, it's hard to keep that in mind. Maybe if I go to it in the menu here, then I'll remember better. So let's go over here. Everyone is gone now. I am all alone. That's ominous. Oh wow, his attack actually put him out of range of my hit. That's annoying. Oh, that was fast. Not expect that attack to be quite that fast. Anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Have a chest. I don't know what that bowl is. Puppets destroyed. Destroyer's amulet. Increases damage inflicted on puppets. Seems good. I mean, I mostly fight puppets, so. Does that show up anywhere is what I'm trying to figure out here? I don't see it. Obviously it's up in the top left as one of our buffs. Well, let's see what this thing is. Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss area to summon a specter. Will help your character in the boss battle. Do I want to do that? Investigate. We don't need specters, right? I don't usually use summons. Well, I guess the one exclusion to that rule is I'll use summons to attempt to advance story, but these don't seem like story summons because they look like arbitrary specters, whereas in like Dark Souls 2 you were summoning specific people and you needed to summon them to do their quest. Sometimes you just needed to summon them a specific number of times, and sometimes you needed to summon them for specific fights. Do I want to just fight them? No, not with one vial. That seems stupid. So let's go ahead and leave. And then I need to figure out what I want to use as the weapon. I don't like this moveset that much for this thing. So I either want to use... I want to use the long handle. I either want to use the sword on it, or I want to use this electric baton on it. I feel like the electric baton is just the most damage, right? I could raise this to +2, and it would probably be close, but... And then let's teleport. Oh, it tells you to go give the baby there. We should do that as well. Let's go to the hotel, use our stuff. And then we'll go find the lady to give the baby. Trying to remember, if I take the elevator, would that be faster? I don't remember where the elevator lets me out exactly.
I'll use my power to...
Okay. Now, we did just equip a new amulet, so I'm not sure if getting one more capacity would actually let us wield 2 weapons. Just get some stamina. And we should maybe consider getting a damage stat. Question is, I just don't know which damage stat to go with. Also, I find it interesting that our character, like, doesn't start with all even stats across the board, but there wasn't like a class selector like at the start of Dark Souls, where you're selecting classes that are like good at different things. I would have thought that we'd start with like even stats across the board if we didn't have that, right? Because essentially, I mean, it's not like hugely favored in one way, but they're kind of like favoring you towards the physical damage stats because the uh, special damage stat advanced is the lowest stat you have. But maybe it just had something to do with like how the scalings work. They should have just designed it differently. I don't know. Anyways, let's figure out. The elevator's not going to be close, right? The elevator will have to fight way too many enemies. Now that I'm thinking about it. We do a lot of damage to these guys, huh? Like earlier, we were just hitting them for like half their health. I think these are the same enemies that we were hitting for half. Anyways, we'll see what happens when we do this here.
You found her, kind one.
Oh, maybe she won't be able to tell the difference because she can't see.
I could sense her from miles away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I've missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
I think we lie.
That's right, kind one.
Is that actually her baby then?
You've granted me my only wish.
Has she always been crazy?
My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, I didn't... There's too much happening on the screen. There was items, there was a record, and then there was something at the top that I didn't get to read. I feel like the thing at the top was the important thing. It had something to do with lying there. Records you obtain while playing the game can be used at the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the records to obtain humanity. What? Okay, so what all did we get? Oh, I thought we got like an equip. No. What did we get then? At least it tells you where new items are every time. Newspaper. That's... What? Where'd the stuff go that she gave us? Is this the stuff? Can we still talk to her? I find it interesting though that they give you a limited number of time to say those to like lie. Essentially. It really puts the pressure on of like, you gotta make your decision quickly and you gotta stick with it. So, should we go fight that boss? Okay, that was talking about weapon durability, but the loading screen was too quick. I think it said that your attack only decreases when your durability hits 0. Which is something that I was curious about. I think we'll save the boss for next time. Do we have enough ergo? No, we do not. Break immediately decreases your character's HP recovery. Well, we made it to Krot City Hall. We did whatever that quest was. Yeah, I don't know some of these situations. I assume you would get either different rewards or no rewards. Like, I feel like if we had told the truth there, I don't know. That seems like one of those situations where the lady was so delusional that she would have just like thought you were kidding if you told her that her baby was a puppet, and she would just reward you with the same things anyways. But I feel like in the future there might be different consequences, but I'm not sure. And I'm kind of curious what would have happened earlier when we were trying to get into the hotel if we had told the truth. I imagine that maybe we would have just had to like fight a bunch of puppets and then maybe we could get in, but maybe we can't get in at all. I guess what I'm curious about is like, are there different outcomes for like just lying the entire time or just telling the truth the entire time or just like mixing it up? Because they did say you could kind of like choose your path, but I don't know how true that is. Sometimes games are like, oh, you have decisions, but it's just like the illusion of choice and none of the choices actually matter. But anyways, that is going to do it for this one. Next time, I think we're going to be getting straight into that next boss, which should be exciting. And we will see where we go from there. I don't like our weapons too much at the moment. I don't know if maybe we should go all in on using this long handle with the sword. Because I do like the sword. This thing just does more damage because it's got the electric blitz, and I think a lot of enemies are weak to electric blitz right now. But we do have those items to give us electric blitz on our weapon, so I don't know. We'll have to think about it a little bit more. I don't really like this weapon that much, so we'll be on the lookout for anything cooler, and we'll figure out what the heck that noise is. But either way, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.